Hello everyone, and welcome to the Hubcast. Ryan, play the theme song. Hello everyone, we're here at Big Sky Ranch Animal Sanctuary, and we're sitting down with Andy Perron, who is the founder of Big Sky Ranch. So Andy, hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
So can you give us a little backstory? Like, how did Big Sky Ranch, how did you found it? How did it come to be what it is today?
Well, in 2002 when I first came out here, I actually bought the place as a hobby farm. And wanted to get a couple of horses for my sons and teach them how to ride. And lo and behold, when I came out, people started bringing me animals. And, you know, you're out in the country, you got a farm, people are offering you a dog, they're offering you a cat, a potbelly pig, whatever. And instead of saying no, I just kept saying yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And then it grew to what it is today.
It grew to what it is today, yeah.
Okay, so today it is called the Big Sky Ranch Animal Sanctuary. Now, we're from Algonquin College, and Algonquin College is they're having a volunteer opportunity, and it's going to be March 18th, 2016. Can you tell us what the students can expect to be doing while they're here?
They could be doing various things from grooming horses, to walking dogs, to feeding animals, cleaning stalls, cleaning the fields, spending time with the animals. You know, the animals are out here, and we really rely on human activity with the animals because it actually helps them understand that from their past lives that people aren't all bad. There are a lot of good people out there. So when you have volunteers come out, it's not just the physical help that we're getting, it's also the mental help you're actually helping the animals with. Okay,
perfect. Now, when you're looking for volunteers, do you guys mainly go to colleges or schools? Like, what type of people are you trying to get?
We take everyone. We're not, everyone has something to give. Everyone has something to share. And everybody has a different past, just like the animals. Mm-hmm. So, we encourage everyone to come out and basically spend time. One thing I've learned is that animals don't judge. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what you talk like. So everyone is just amazing to them, and everyone is amazing to me.
Okay, perfect. Now, you have a quote on your website, and I actually wanted to ask you about it. I went through your website just to get some information on the place, and you say rescue animals are sneaky. They have a way of rescuing you back. Is that something that you experienced personally?
Absolutely, yeah. It's amazing. When the animals got here, you think to yourself, well, okay, I'm helping an animal out, and I'm helping rescue them, stuff like that. But, all of a sudden, an animal comes along, and it's like, almost like you're doing it for us, you're doing it for us, you're doing it for us, and then all of a sudden an animal comes along that makes you feel like, something? Mm-hmm. I'm going to do it for you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it started off with this place rescuing animals, and now the animals rescue a lot of people.
Okay. Now, how do people, I know you guys are also an animal sanctuary. Do you guys do any sort of adoption programs or fostering programs or trying to get animals back into homes with other people?
Yeah, absolutely. Since 2002, we've actually started many programs, but our biggest program was obviously to get the animals back out into the society. Animals come here for 5 different reasons. Mm-hmm. Someone passes away, someone loses their farm, someone goes to the seniors' home, so obviously they can't be helped. And then you have the other 2 that are actually more frequent than others, and that's obviously just plain abuse. And then, of course, then you have a lot of breakups, which is amazing that a lot of people will break up, and nobody knows who's going to take the dog, who's going to take the cat, so ends up that the cat and the dog's left behind. And so we help out with that. So it's it helps out a lot of different variety of ways and it gives the animals a chance to get back out into society. So since we started, we've actually rehomed over 2,100 animals.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys also have an animal sponsorship program. How does that work?
That's right. Well, there's a lot of people, like yourself, you're allergic to cats, cat hair, and but just because you're allergic to cat hair, do you not like cats?
No, cats are fine.
Oh, okay. So what happens is that it gives you the opportunity that you can still help a cat. You can still help a dog if you're allergic, or you can't have an animal in your home. Maybe you love buffaloes. Well, we have buffaloes here. But obviously, you can't have a buffalo in your apartment or downtown Ottawa.
That would not work.
So, but something? Wouldn't it be nice to sponsor one that almost like you're basically half of its sponsor, that you can basically have to help take care of it?
Okay. Now, are you from Ottawa originally?
I am. I was actually born in Osgood, but I spent a lot of time in Ottawa.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Do you have a favorite animal?
Not
necessarily on this farm, but just in general.
Favorite animal? I love dogs quite a bit. Okay. I mean, I always had dogs when I was a young boy and stuff like that. But after doing this, something. All the animals are so precious. They all have a personality, and they're all like equal to me. And I don't say that because I'm the founder.
Yeah.
I say that because if you spent the time I do with them, they show you some really strange things that you wouldn't believe what they do. You know, I remember animals that aren't with us anymore, and the love that they had and the love that they gave all the volunteers. And we're involved with a lot of different agencies, the Children's Aid Society, Children at Risk for Autistic Children, the Alhuzias for Troubled Boys, communal living of Perth, Carlton Place, Ottawa, Kingston, everywhere. So we do, the animals do a lot for the society, and they do a lot back to the community. So it's a two-way street, and that's when I say, that's why when you look into our website and it says that the animals are now helping us, absolutely they do.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Well, Mr. Perron, thank you very much for your time. So that's Big Sky Ranch Animal Sanctuary, and the event will be March 18th, 2016. You can register at algonquinccollege.com/AC Hub. And to reach Big Sky Ranch, you can get their Twitter account at Big Sky Ranch 1 or their Facebook at Big Sky Ranch Animal Sanctuary. Thank you, Andy. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Great, thank you.
For our social media on Instagram, we are at Algonquin College SS, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest at Algonquin SS.